Hey guys, today we'll review the all-new 2016 Mini Cooper S Clubman. I'd also like to thank Champ Mini for letting me come out and video the all-new Clubman. Alright, let's begin. Welcome to the second generation Mini Clubman, dubbed the F54. The all-new Clubman is Mini's biggest vehicle ever, partially because Mini needed a vehicle for families besides the Countryman. This is the roomiest Mini also, and it's also the first ever 6-door Mini. Of course, there's the classic Clubman, but when they brought the Clubman back in 2008, it featured one suicide door. It was noticed that it was hard to get in and out of, and it was a little cramped. So, with the all-new one, they made the 6-door. It's quite cool. This being a Clubman, of course, it features the barn doors. I think they're really cool. There's two trim levels on the new Clubman, the Cooper and the Cooper S. What you see here is the Cooper S featuring a 2-liter 16-valve dual overhead cam twin power turbo inline 4, producing 189 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque at 1250 RPM. In the base Cooper, you get a 1.5-liter 12-valve dual overhead cam twin power turbo inline 3, yes, 3-cylinder, producing 134 horsepower. Both engines provide great economy and great fun. I personally love the huge clamshell hood that separates with the headlights. You get 17-inch vent spoke alloy wheels that are silver, wrapped in 225/45 R17 tires. You get McPherson strut front suspension and multi-link rear suspension with coil springs, ventilated front disc brakes, and solid rear disc brakes. The base Cooper Clubman starts at $24,100, with this starting at $27,650, and the one you see here at $36,850. Your MPG ratings are 24 city, 34 highway, 27 combined running on 91 premium octane fuel. You get brake cooling vents down here, and a vent here that travels through and comes out here that creates basically low pressure. You get the optional LED cornering headlamps with LED accent lights and halogen indicators, as well as LED fog lights. You have the option of front parking sensors, parking assist, or automatic braking. On this one, you have rear parking sensors, rear fog lamps, 2 rear windscreen wipers, a radio receiver, third brake light, and dual polished exhaust tips. Mini being owned by BMW has had a huge influence lately. Now the new Clubman has a very comfortable ride, and it's also a great build quality from BMW. You get S side scuttle vents with halogen indicators, and powerful and heated exterior mirrors with a variety of mirror cap options. You also get a heated windshield with rain-sensing windshield wipers and roof rails. You also have an optional panoramic sunroof. Minis are very customizable vehicles. You can choose to have various hood stripes, various mirrors, roofs, side scuttles, and even different sunshades. It's absolutely awesome. You have a thunder gray metallic exterior. You get a carbon black cross punch leather interior with perforations off to the top, Alcantara accenting, carbon fiber trim, and gray trim. You get the Mini Cooper S sill plate. You get a comfort keyless access system. By locating this black button, you can hit it to lock, and after the next second, hit it again, and it'll unlock. You also get little lights that come down and project the Mini badge onto the ground. You can't see it right now though. On the door, there's some ambient lighting and your lock and unlock button. Power mirror controls. All phone windows are automatic. You have your window lock. You also get optional power seats. This one has manual. You can also get optional 2-person driver's seat memory. In order to start your Mini, you just locate the red pulsating toggle switch in the center console, put your foot on the brake, it'll get brighter, then hit the button to start. With the new generation Minis, you get electric assist rack and pinion power steering. This one has the optional John Cooper Works steering wheel with heavy grip bolster extensions, red stitching and perforations, paddle shifters off the back, some chrome accenting, the John Cooper Works badge down here, and it's folded in. It's an excellent, excellent steering wheel and some excellent steering too. You have 3 transmissions available. In the Cooper, you can get a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic, but in the Cooper S, you can get a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed torque converter automatic. It's also in this leather-wrapped shifter with red stitching, some aluminum accenting, and a leather stitched shift boot. To the left of the steering wheel, you have your headlight and fog light controls, as well as instrument cluster brightness. On the toggle to the left of your steering wheel, you have your instrument cluster control, as well as parking lights and indicators, and off to the right, you have your intermittent wipers. The new Minis, for the first time, have the speedometer on the steering column. The multifunction controls on the left of your steering wheel consist of cruise controls. On the right, you get volume, seek and track, OK, voice control, and your hands-free Bluetooth. In your center console here, in the main instrument cluster, you have your fan speed, automatic climate control, auto, different zones, temperature controls for both passengers, 3-stage heated seats for both passengers, max front defroster, rear defroster, automatic manual recycling, AC, max AC, your automatic start-stop engine, your engine start control, traction control, you have your 12-volt power outlet, USB, auxiliary input, some ambient lighting down here in this cubby, 2 cup holders. Here you'll notice you have your Mini drive selector. So by toggling it to the left, you can put it in sport mode, and you have red ambient lighting. You notice the go-kart emoticon. Your mid mode is your everyday mode. Then once to the right, you bring up your green mode. It's really cool. It changes the vehicle a lot. You can look at driving excitement dials. It's really cool. Then you can, it's really customizable. It's awesome. This is actually the first Mini ever to feature an electronic parking brake. If you're familiar with the new Minis or BMWs, you'll recognize the control. In BMW would be iDrive, but in this it's Mini connected. You have your touchpad at the top. You can turn it any way, push it different directions. You have menu, media, radio, telephone, nav, back, and option. Up here, here's your Mini connected system. Also, you have your hazard lights up there, but you have a new LED bar going all the way around it. So by turning up the volume, for example, you watch it. It's really cool. So, in your Mini system, you can go through different screens and set it up that way. Your clock is off to the top. Right now, navigation is off to that side. But for example, in Mini Connected, you have roadside assistance, customer relations, your service center, and connected assistant, vehicle info. You can go look at any of your vehicle status and stuff. Settings, you can customize all the features about the vehicle. Navigation, you can set your different map, address book, points of interest, / destinations, enter address, or bring up your full map. Right now it's actually dual, sorry about that. By clicking to the left, you can bring up your different options. You have radio, FM, AM, satellite is an option, presets and tone, multimedia. You have music collection, external devices and tone, telephone. You have hands-free Bluetooth. You can pair a phone, go through phone book, redial, receive calls, dial number or Bluetooth devices. And then office, where you can store contacts and notes and any business you're doing lately. Also, down to the bottom, you have band, mode, on and volume, seek and track, as well as 6 preset stations. So that's the basic MIDI connected system. You have a 2-level center console up at the top. You can open that up, or you can open the whole thing up, and it's plenty of storage, useful. Adjustable seatbelts, side curtain airbags, torso airbags. Both front passengers have knee airbags. Also, up here, you have a Bluetooth microphone, a sun visor with vanity mirror and illumination, as well as a sun visor off to the side here. You have an auto-dimming rearview mirror with 3-position garage home link as an option. You have different LED illumination. You can change your ambient lighting here. You have the option of a sunroof. You can turn on all your dome lighting right there. Passenger airbag off warning, different speakers. As I mentioned, you have the option of a full panoramic sunroof. You have grab handles off to either side. It's really quite cool. This one has the bass mini stereo, but if you want, you can opt for a 480 watt Harman Kardon stereo. I've sampled it and it's absolutely great. I can tell you from my experience, this is actually a very good stereo in the bass unit. Alright, we'll go ahead and shut it off and check out the rest of the vehicle. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this is the roomiest Mini ever. It has plenty of space in the back seat for any kind of passenger. In the back, you have more ambient lighting, plenty of storage on the door, as well as a cup holder. You have lumbar support adjustment for the front seats here. Leather seat pockets on the back of the seats. For the first time in a Mini, you have rear air conditioning, 12-volt power outlet, a grab handle with coat hook on either side, LED illumination in the rear, side curtain airbags. You have ISOFIX child seat anchors, as well as a center console in the middle here. Maybe not. Hold on. You have your ambient lighting on the doors, handle, window controls, a large cubby with a cup holder, leather seat pockets on the back of the seats. You also have lumbar support for the front seats, 12-volt power outlets, and the first time in a Mini you have rear air conditioning. You get grab handles with coat hooks for both passengers. LED illumination back here, side curtain airbags, as I mentioned, ISOFIX seats. It's really actually quite nice back here, and it's livable. You also can raise this headrest up. There isn't a center console back here, but you also have 60/40 split folding seats that can give you 47.9 cubic feet of space. Now to the really cool part of this Clubman. As I mentioned earlier, you have the barn doors. You can either use the key fob to open them, use the handles, or the all-new comfort access system. Just swipe your foot underneath, one will open, swipe it again, and the other will open. You get cubbies on the back of each door, a 12-volt power outlet, LED illumination, a cargo cover, as I mentioned, 60/40 split folding seats. You have a flat load floor with your optional space saver spare and some extra space underneath. Cubbies off to each sides. Some bands there. Also, back here you get 17 cubic feet of space. It's really cool. I like this a lot. Here in the front seat, You have all the same manual adjustments as this side, as well as the leg extension. Nice door. With a lockable glove box with illumination and your mini owner's manual. Bluetooth microphone. You also have a knee airbag here. It's really nice. Overall, I think this is the most grown-up, mature Mini there's ever been. I absolutely love it. Minis are my favorite cars, and they'll always be that way. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like the video. Alright, and also a special thanks to Champ Mini. Alright, bye.